What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling? All right. So now here's something you probably didn't assume about, right? You all know me, right? We all know each other at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh man, this guy's delightfully extroverted, maybe a little obnoxious, but 100% sexy. Okay. Okay, and pop. Let me get you all over here. Hang on. And you're welcome. But now, here's the interesting thing about me. In college, I was extremely homesick. I was absolutely miserable my first year. It was 12 hours away from home. I remember my best friend in my first year of college was Instant Messenger. You guys remember AIM? Yeah? Who had an embarrassing screen name? Yeah, that's it. I believe it. More of you do. I can't believe you didn't admit it. So, but yeah, I was on Instant Messenger so much. I had friends in schools all around the country. And they're like, Mike, man, how's Boston going? What's going on in Boston? Like, man, I'm having such a good time in Northeastern. Everything's going so well. I met this girl, going out to this bar later, joined this organization, really enjoyed my professors. Things are going well, man. How you doing? Oh, yeah, cool, dude, yeah. I'm sitting here on my computer waiting for you to come home so I can live vicariously through you. Sad face. Right, that was me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was on Instant Messenger so much that my dad got an Instant Messenger. You know what his screen name was? James is dead. I mean, I guess in hindsight, I'm kind of glad I wasn't taken, right? James is dead too? That would have been weird. There's something I need to know? I was homesick. I made a playlist called Music That Reminded Me of Mom. I was very single. I was like extra single. You know what I'm talking about? So I had this RA named Tony Nip. Sweetheart Tony Nip. Came over one day. Tony came over too much though. I said one day, Tony, appreciate you coming over, man, but you come over a lot. You come over a lot. Aren't you an RA? Shouldn't you do programs? Tony, isn't that what you do as an RA? Go do a program. We got these basketball courts behind our apartments. Go do a basketball program, Tony. And he's like, actually, man, that's a pretty good idea. He's like, you play basketball? I was like, yeah, Tony, I ball. Oh, I got a slow motion crossover. You know what I'm talking about? Big man, you got to give me a minute. So he's like, why don't we do this, James? 2 weeks from now, let's have a basketball program. You get some for your friends out to play. I'll come through with some drinks and some food, and we'll have a basketball program. And I was like, all right, Tony, I'll play your game. So we go out, get some friends together, wound up having a cool tournament. Tony comes through with the pizza and the Gatorade, which was clutch. Wound up having a cool program. He comes up to me after, he's like, James, this is a great program. What a cool idea, man. Thank you so much. He's like, do you have more ideas? You should come and join Hall Government. Come to our Hall Government program and share some more ideas. We got a meeting this Monday. I was like, all right, Tony, I'll play your game. So I go out, Hall Government, right? Start sharing some ideas, have some stuff. President goes, whoa. Who is this extremely attractive man with all these ideas? I said, it is I. She said, you should run for our member-at-large position that we have open. I'm like, member-at-large? What is that, a fat joke? Like whoever walks in, right? Let's make this one a member at medium. Great news, friends. Wasn't a fat joke. It was a real position. I ran for it against no one. Doesn't matter. Still one wins a win. I became the member-at-large of my area hall government. I challenge you right now to find a more insignificant leadership position on the college campus, right? You're in constitutions, president, all these bullet points, vice president, all these bullet points, right? Member-at-large, one bullet point. Shows up to meetings. Nailed it. But here's the thing. It was that exact moment when I became the member-at-large of my area hall government. All of a sudden, I had a place to be on Monday nights where people cared about my thoughts about the community that I now lived in. And people wanted to hear about the ideas that I had. And all of a sudden, I had a sense of purpose on my campus. Because I'm going to be honest with you, academics weren't enough for me. I studied marine biology. There's not one fish around me right now. Okay? I impress dates at aquariums with my marine biology degree. That's how I use it. But at that moment, I had that sense of purpose that I needed to feel like I was a part of my campus community. And I had to feel that this could be my home. And that was real for me. But now here's the thing. Tony challenged me in that moment, right? He challenged me because he said, if you want to have a program, you got to help get some people out to it. He's like, we're not just going to come out here. We're not puppets, right? Our organizations are not puppets for the people who complain in our communities. No. We are here to do real things. Like, so you're going to take a role in this. But in challenging me, he wasn't like, hey, you want to have a little basketball program? All right, pal. We'll climb that mountain and come back and see about your little basketball program. No. He challenged me to be a part of the success. It was a small challenge, but an effective one. But in challenging me, Tony didn't micromanage me. He didn't follow me around and be like, oh, hang on. He looks like he plays basketball. Oh, wait, she looks like she plays basketball. Ask her. Ask him. It reminds me, something that was just a quick story. Something you have all already correctly assumed about me and are 100% accurate. I do my thing on the dance floor. You put these hips in motion, it's about to be a problem. You know what I'm talking about? So I went to this wedding one time, they put the cha-cha slide. You don't know the cha-cha slide. Yeah, Joel, I'm mad you didn't write it, man. It's just a set of directions, dude. You couldn't come up with that? It's literally, you know what I'm saying? What if the cha-cha slide, instead of a dance song, was about making brownies, right? All right, everybody, crack 2 eggs, crack, sploosh, crack 2 eggs, crack, sploosh, stir it out. Bake it out. Turns out, dance song. So I'm at this wedding one time. MC at the wedding does a quick poll of the room and decides, you know what, everybody in here looks like a bunch of idiots. So I'm going to do them a favor. And I'm going to say the directions of the dance of the song, along with the lyrics of the song, which are directions to the dance of the song. So it's like, all right, everybody, let's go. To the left, 2, 3, 4. To the right, 2, 3, 4. Stomp 2 times, you guys, 1, 2. Stomp 2 times, you guys, 1, 2. Turn it out. Right? Did you picture carpooling to work with this guy? Yo, stop at the light. Honk 2 times. Honk, honk, honk 2 times. Honk, honk. Turn it out. Drive to work. There's a parking spot. Reverse, reverse! Right? Here's the deal. Good leaders don't micromanage. Great leaders never even think about it. If we're going to effectively challenge our peers, we must give them the opportunity to fail. Thank you.